as a musician, it's always a homage. It's to acknowledge your roots, and the real beauty is when you use something for inspiration, and then when you've finished, there's barely a hint of where it came from. The first time that we ripped off Kraftwerk was probably Isolation by Joy Division. And Blue Monday was in the vein. The song that we actually called the Kraftwerk was Your Silent Face. And that really was meant to be a thank you. It was quite interesting to be introduced to Kraftwerk as I was when Ian Curtis joined Bernard and I as the fledgling Warsaw. He brought with him a fantastic record collection. And in those days, you know, the whole beauty of records was walking around so you could advertise your taste. You can't do it with MP3. And you would share, you know, and the delight that you'd take in taking a record home and looking at the sleeve and bringing it out, even as I was signing one outside, you know, you still get that wonderful feeling of vinyl, of those memories. They're absolutely wonderful. And the first one Ian lent me was Waterbuck. And I'd never heard Kraftwerk before, and to put that record on was an absolutely sublime moment. Swiftly followed by Radioactivity, again the same kind of wonderful discovery, and then Trans-Europe Express. Now Trans-Europe Express I first heard as Ian played it as the intro to our first ever Joy Division gig, and we were playing in a nightclub called Pips in Manchester, and it was the first time Joy Division had ever played. There was a big fight, and there was glass all over the dance floor. And my abiding memory of Trans-Europe Express was Ian went onto the dance floor while he was playing and kicked the glass off and got accosted by the doorman, who promptly threw him out. So I always have a strong vision of that particular song. And yeah, I mean, it's a wonderful, wonderful song. The interesting thing now is that tomorrow I play a gig in Manchester, playing Unknown Pleasures and Closer, and we will play Trans-Europe Express before we go on to do the concert, you know. And that's my little nod, as we say in England, to not only Kraftwerk but also to Ian for the introduction. The wonderful thing about